Hey friends, welcome back. It's Claudine. This is Foxy Finances, and we're going to do a plan with me today for the week of June 9th. This is my Erin Condren hourly planner. I will be using these stickers today. I think we're going to exclusively use this book. This is from Plan. It's called the Bright Florals Volume 2, and it's really nice because it has obviously very bright florals to it, but it also has some quotes and some there's boxes, dots, lots of different shapes, and we've even got some washi in here, which I'm super excited to use. So I'm going to figure out which one I want to use, and then we'll just get right into it. So because I have not been using my planner, and full disclosure, for weeks. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I'm not, ever since I came back from vacation, I feel like I just haven't been using my planner. I'm really only using my phone and sort of my Outlook calendar, I guess it is, or no, it's my Google Calendar, whatever that is for work, like my phone, it's on my phone. All that to say, I need to get back into my calendar. I was talking to a friend, realized that I need to do my PT exercises for my, I have a bulging disc in my back, so I need to do my exercises for that. I need to just kind of get more strength training in general, and I did join a gym, so I have no excuses other than it's difficult for me to make and find time. Now, I always live by the rule that we find and make time for things that are important to us, and I need to push exercise up to the top of the list for importance, and that means I need to plan it, because if I just try to wing it and just say like, oh, maybe I'll go to the gym after work, I don't bring my gym clothes, or I'm downtown, or, whatever happens, then I don't go to work, or I don't go to the gym, and then I'm tired and I'm like, I'll do it next time. But next time never happens, friends. So today what we're going to do is we are going to decorate my planner so that it is enjoyable for me to look at. I have already pre-planned my work life. And so the next piece after I decorate will be to plug in my personal life. So it would be side hustles, and also I'm going to schedule out some gym time. So I've got a lot going on in the evenings. I definitely am like an evening time gym girl. I don't even think I would ever refer to myself as a gym girly, but I'm going to try to be at least a girly who goes to the gym. So I don't know when I'm going to do that, because my days are really long, but I'm thinking maybe Tuesday, maybe Thursday. I don't know. Maybe Monday. We'll see. Okay, so let's pick out some washi. That was the commentary nobody asked for. But I used purple for my highlighter color, and I'll probably use yellow for personal. So I'm trying to figure out which of these is going to look the best with the purple. I'm almost thinking this one, this blue. I don't know. Because there's actually no purple in here, but this is a little bit close to purple. It's such a light lavender though. I think I'd really like to use the background with the blue. Okay, that's the same. So we got a nice big box there. Okay, let's just try that. I need some tools here. I've got I don't know where got my cutter. I don't know where my tweezers went. My good, planner tweezers. Oh, here they are. Hi, you've been hiding. Okay, well, that makes me happy. I thought I had lost them somehow. Okay, let's just start with this. And I think, it's been a long, I can't even organize this desk. It's been a long time since I've used washi. These are going to be a little bit too long, which is actually fine, but I'm going to just lay it at the bottom. I really want it to exactly match the bottom. I don't want to see any of the bottom of the page. Oops, that's the little bottom of the page. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. What are you going to do? And then I'm going to cut this. I don't do well with this cutter, and you probably can't see this anyway, but what I'm doing is I'm pulling it taut, and then I'm slicing it down. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. Okay, this, I don't know. I'm going to just stick this over. Actually, I'm going to stick it right here. and we'll see if I need this, if I can use this later. Then we're going to pull a second piece off, but it'll be the same kind of thing. So it'll be a little bit too long. However, I'm going to put a box here or something to cover this, but I think I can still put my, I'm trying to figure out if I need to cover that first or put my washi down first. So I think I'm going to put this sticker down first. Then I'll come back to cover it with something. I'm going to try this a little bit differently. I'm going to lift this up so I can see where I'm working. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to pull this taut, and then I'm going to slice it. There we go. Okay, so now I've got two good sized pieces that could be used for like a border or something like that. I'm going to save these and we'll see if I can figure out a way to use that. Okay, so I like to start with a corner with usually a big floral. Let me find, but maybe this would look good there. I'm sure that would cover the whole thing. And those corners are a little tricky. Let's see what else we've got. I love these boxes. Oh my gosh, these dots are the floral too. That's kind of cool. We'll come back to the words. Ooh, wow, look at that. Holy moly, that is big. That might be too big. This might be nice there. But I think, so these are on a clear background, and I think I'd like to have something on a non-clear background. I thought I saw non-clear. There we go. Yes. Okay, this is gorgeous. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this going up. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not, this is a clear background though. Did I imagine that I found a clear background? I think I might have imagined it. Because now I'm thinking I kind of want to do this or this. Hold on. But because these are all clear backgrounds, I'm going to have to, okay, there we go. Nope, these are clear too. Okay, I must be completely losing my mind because I really thought that there were clear backgrounds in this sticker book, but I guess not. This actually might be what I want to put here too. You know what I want is something that fits right here exactly. And I don't think I'm going to find that unless, I'm not really sure what this is for, why it's, hold on a second. I'm going to pull this up and see what this does. Okay. And then does this like make a border? I don't know how to use this sticker. That's interesting. However, let me pull this up and see. I could do this. Holy cow, look how perfect that could be. Yes, but I know that the one thing I know about these stickers is I am going to have to cover because there'll be a little bit of shadowing. Like, I don't want to say you can see through it, but there is a little bit of what I would sort of just call shadowing. And so we'll just give this a quick little cover up with the whiteout. Okay, and then we're going to just drop this here. And we're going to wipe this guy out. And that is that. So that's not what I was thinking I was going to do, but I guess we'll have to see. Now I feel like I have to go through I'm going to have to go into the yellows now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. What else can I do? All right. So I think I need to focus on the florals. Ooh, that's really pretty though. Okay. I've got so many options. I've got so many options. Okay, I'm going to come back to these because I want some boxes. No, you know what? I'm not going to come back to it. I'm just going to do it now. I want these boxes that match the, let's see. I've got usually I do a side hustle, 2 of them on Sundays. So I'm going to put this here for one of them. And I'm going to put this here for another one, which is usually on Fridays. And then I usually do one here in between, but I need a smaller box for that. So we'll use this one. We'll just cover these. Whoop, come off here. Let's do this. Let's cover these numbers. There. Okay. I got my weekend planned. Let's see what else. We're going to get some florals in here. I don't really like this. I don't think I can get this. Let's see if I can pull this up. I don't dislike the sticker itself. I just don't really like it here. I think I can pull this up, but it is going to mess up my whiteout, and that's fine because I can just re-white it out. That's the thing about decorating your planner and the stickers that you use. Sometimes, okay, so thank you for this, but I'm going to throw it away. Sometimes you put something down and you think it's going to look one way and then it looks very different. And that's how I'm feeling today. So I'm going to put this here instead. Honestly, I'm not even sure I want to put that there. What's wrong with me? I cannot figure this out today. I always say, oh, maybe I'll do a quote. I always say, I wish I had my washi tape. I wish I had my washi tape. I used to plan with washi tape, like legit was my jam. I had washi tape. I had so much of it. I put it everywhere. I had it separating out my week. It was just full of washi tape, but I got away from it. And so now I feel like I'm just not into it, but I really love washi tape. Okay, I think I'm going to use this black quote here. Be bright, be kind, be brave, be free, be happy, be you. And we're just going to set this right down here. Just want to get it on the washi a little bit. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I like that so much better. All right, friends, let's get into it. Let's go with these flowers. Come on. Oops, these are in the back. So if you know me, if you know anything about me, you know I don't like to cover the tops because I do like to write up there. I just realized Father's Day is this weekend. Holy cow. I thought I had another week. Okay, so that's important to note. Father's Day on Sunday. And let's put some florals in. I think we'll just grab a couple and just start kind of putting them around where I have space. I like to do one. I feel like I want to do something up here. Actually, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm everywhere. I want to do something up there. And I don't know. Maybe one of these. That's too big. I could cover it with this. That's not a bad idea. What I wish I had was this pattern, but this shape. I don't think I do. Except for this. All right, do I want a full color or this? I think this. And so again, I think I'm going to have the same situation. I'm going to keep June. Sometimes I do like, yeah, I'm going to need to, I do not want to rip this. I'm going to need to white out a little bit of these. I won't maybe do all of it. Like I'm not going to get crazy with it. I had to white out, come on. Okay, back up, white out, coming in clutch. From the Dollar Tree, by the way, if you guys need some. I also have it linked. Oops, well, okay. I have it linked in my Amazon thing. Okay. I just don't want it to be crooked. Oh, wow. Okay. That looks great. Okay. Well, that is coming along very nicely. I'm super happy with this. Okay, so now I can throw in some florals. Okay, first of all, I gotta figure out what's wrong with this. I'm gonna white out some of the numbers. I mean, I can see it there. You can see the whiteout right there, but it's not rolling. Maybe that means it's empty. That's probably what it means. Okay. Where's my thing? This is what I like to use this for, is to kind of look to see where I want to put it. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, friends, let me just give you a view. This is what we have. We definitely need more florals. This is a whole day's conference I have, and I just am not entirely sure how to do that. You know, I wonder if I have a really long box. I think I saw like an orange one, maybe this. I wonder if I could throw that in there. Would that look weird? Green, no. That one's too long. Okay, first, while I'm looking for those, I'm going to grab a couple of these and I put this in here. Ooh, yikes. Oh, that's crooked, friends. That's not going to work. I am just wasting boxes and stickers today, left and right. Holy moly. What is happening? No. Better. And I also can erase. Oop. Oh no, I smudged it. I'm sorry. Okay. This is kind of a chaotic plan with me, I think, today. I'm not sure why. Not sure what's going on. I've just, it's because I'm out of practice. Let's get some more flower. Let's just get some more flowers. We're going to stick with what we know. Let's stick with what we know works. So let's put in a few of these little florals. So, oh no, I just realized I put this on the wrong day. This is my Saturday. I have a job here on Friday, but I moved it to Saturday. That's not what I wanted to do. So let's see if I can pull this up. I don't think I can. I think I pushed it down pretty good. I don't want to ruin it. No, that's not going to work at all. All right, well, that's fine. I will just make a highlight with that, but we'll just put down a few little decorative pieces. And I love this one. I do feel like I need to save some space here for going to the gym. I'm going to put this kind of here in between. Okay, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in gym. Ooh, look at that, a whole page of these. I want to put something here. Okay, I'm all over the place. Let me get back to my first thought, which was I'm going to put in, I'll do gym with florals. And I'm going to do them I'm going to just stick with this green. Okay, so this is going to be the gym. So on Monday, I work remote. So I have this week, I have a conference until 5. And then I will bring my gym clothes and I'll go right to the gym. And so I'm going to put it in right here. Gym. And then this is going to be too late to go to the gym. Let's do gym here. I'll do it here. and then I can do Thursday. So I'll go to the gym probably after the conference. I don't know exactly what time I'll be done, but it's supposed to end at 5, I think. I have to clean up, but that's fine. And then I'm going to plan in another one for the weekend, probably on Saturday, because I don't think I'm working at all. So I'm going to put it up here for like 8 or 9. Well, I'll do 8:30. It might be a little too early, but we'll see. Okay. And I am going to write this in. So this is going to be gym. So that's 4 times in a week. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to go ham at the gym. I'm going to do a little, just a little cardio with the treadmill, the walking thing. That's a treadmill, right? Yeah. Little cardio, little weights, maybe kettlebells. I'm wanting to get back into kettlebells, very light weights, of course, to start. And then I'm going to do the red light, or like the tanning thing that they have. I am going to Planet Fitness. So that's what we're going to do this week. And I've got it scheduled out. So 4 times. We'll see. Next week, you can check in on me and tell me, I'll tell you if I was successful with my gym plan. All right. So I'm going to put in a few dots here for making a list of things. Probably I'll put my meal plan here. I was actually working on my meal plan, my grocery shopping list. We're going to do quiche, homemade quiche, because I actually have a lot of eggs. Homemade quiche, and I have a thing of 2 big portobello mushrooms. So I'm going to do stuffed mushrooms with like a sausage and cheese kind of thing. And that's all I got so far. That's all I have. And I have a lunch plan for myself. My husband has salads every day for lunch. And I'm going to do cottage cheese. And I put cottage cheese in a bowl and salsa over it, like a red salsa, tomato type salsa, regular. And usually I eat it with chips. I try to go a little bit lower carb this week and eat it with like those mini little peppers you can get, and cut them in half, take the seeds out. So delicious, like a little scoop. Okay. So here's what we've got. What is missing? Definitely need something here still. Go back through one more time, see if there's any long boxes. I don't know what we're doing for Father's Day. My daughter is in New York at her internship, so she will not be home for Father's Day. And my father has passed, and my husband's got a father and a stepfather. I have a father-in-law. So we got 2 fathers plus my husband, but nobody's here except for my husband. So I don't know if we're going to, I suppose we'll be making phone calls to everybody, but, well, I also realize I have to probably get a card in the mail tomorrow. Okay. I don't know. I'm just not seeing what I want to go in there. I think I want to try this, but I'm not sure I'm going to like it. So I'm going to pull it up. We're going to try it. And if it doesn't look right, we will just take it out. And I think I'm going to go down here. Oh, goodness. I have such a hard time with stickers sometimes. Okay. You know, I think I'm going to just go all the way up, because I do. Did I just hit the camera with my head to get in close? I think I'm just going to go all the way up to the top with this, because I do have to travel to get to this conference. And then I'm going to erase my highlight for this. And what I love about this, as you have heard me say time and time again, these are my favorite pens. These are my Frixion, Pilot Frixion. These are highlighters, and they are erasable with friction. So you don't, I always wipe it away, but there's really nothing to wipe away. It just kind of disappears. So look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love it. Okay, so this looks great. A little pop of color. Let's get something over here. I think another sticker, another color maybe, or maybe a hexagon. And what I mean by another color is another floral, not another color. I could use a little bit of the orange, like maybe a flower with more orange to kind of bring in this, or I could do a box, an orange box to bring that in. So I was thinking like this, or let's see if we have an orange. The hexagon is too much. I think I need like just a square. If I have a box, a plain orange box, that's what I want. So fingers crossed. This I don't understand. I think it's to keep the number like on a monthly calendar. Here we are, friends. Got it. This is what I was thinking. And then I can do one of these smaller florals. Oh, I could also put words. Okay, so let's do, wait, first I gotta figure out what floral so I know which direction I need this box to go. Too big, too big. Ooh, little ones are cute. Okay, we're gonna cover the numbers. Even if I don't put it there, I still want these numbers covered. Give me an Erin Condren hourly with no numbers and I will be a happy girl. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna put him up against here. This actually fits really nicely. And then I'm going to add a sticker like this one here. My Lord, I'm making a mess of this sticker. There, that's pretty good. It's not exactly what I was thinking, but that will work. And now I wonder if I have any orange stickers of the floral dots. Words, words, words. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to put an orange sticker dot right up here. Just for fun. Put one over there, too. This is why you have the tweezers, is just for this kind of thing. And then I always forget that I have them. And I also can't always work with them. There. Okay, friends. What do you think? Something's missing over here. I don't know what it is. Maybe words. Maybe I need a quote in here. I think that might be it. Do I do a colorful quote? I could do an orange one. I could do, let me take out these words, or these words. Take out these numbers. And I like the Let Your Light Shine, but it's not the right like length. I think this. Because this is the side. I could have put this, would have been great over here in orange, but did not think that far ahead. So we'll put this one instead. And it will not be orange. Actually, hold on. No, it's this, but I don't want it to be yellow. I want it to be orange or black. So we'll do black. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. think we're done. I think I'm done because I always get to a place where I want to keep adding stuff and then I just take it a little bit too far. The only other thing is, so this is where we're at. The only thing is if I can add in these two somewhere that makes sense, I would do that. So let's kind of just, I mean, I could put it up there. I don't know if that makes sense. I could mark off the weekend. I could just make like little stripes. I could do it up here, like a little border. Is that cute? I got it so perfectly close to the thing. Oh my gosh. Sticky. Okay, that's kind of neat. It's a little bit of a border. Let's use their cutter to slice this off. Ugh. My God, I'm the worst at cutting. I just don't know what to do with these. If you, oh wait, hold on. If you know what, tell me what you would have done with these because I'm really not sure. I feel like there's a possibility that I could like rip it and make it like, let me try, make it like a decorative thing like this. I just don't think I like that, but you know what I mean? Like, you know how you can take like paper and rip it and like you see it almost like on a photo, like a piece of little washi tape to kind of like hold a note or something. I hope I'm making sense, but that's not this. That is not this. So I guess we're done. And I think I won't be using this today, but I am going to kind of stick it. I'm going to stick it over here on the side of my desk right there, just in case I come up with a great idea. But this is what we have for the week of June 9th through Sunday, June 15th in my Erin Condren hourly planner. And I actually like it. The color scheme is pretty good. I think I'm going to go through, and now that I'm talking and I can see it, I think I'm going to go through and probably take out my highlights or change the color. I might just redo them as, maybe this blue. Let's try it. I'm going to try it with this appointment here. And maybe I just need a skinny box instead, but let's see how this looks. Where did I just erase? I feel like this pen is maybe running out of ink, or it's just a skinny one. I think I like the blue, so I may come back and redo those. We'll see. All right, let me know down in the comments what you prefer. Tell me what would you have done with those little extra washies, and also do you like the blue better with this spread, or do you like the purple with this spread? And that's it, friends. Thanks so much for being here. I'm going to snap my ruler back in so I know where we are, and I am done with this week and ready to plan, and I've got 4 appointments for myself to go to the gym, so let's just hope that I can make that happen this week. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and if you're not subscribed, I invite you to do so. Please consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.